All right, welcome to 9 and 10. This is going to be a really fun lesson on the pentatonic shape. It's both the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic shape, depending on where you start. And this video series is designed for my students to use on Moodle. So if you're my student, you know how well I draw. But up behind me is a mnemonic, a memory aid to remember the shape of the pentatonic, and it's incredibly useful. The pentatonic scale is in pop and rock music. So I call it the greasy burger. So we have one bun on top and then 3 meat patties, okay, or vegetarian patties if you wish. Here's meat or a patty, and then because it's dripping grease, we need to put 2 buns underneath it to soak up the grease. What it's doing is it's just emphasizing that this line is 1-4, 1-3, 1-3, 1-3, 1-4, 1-4. I have 2 1-4s on the bottom. And what those correspond to are fingers. So here's my first finger, here's my 4th finger. So if I were to play this in the air, I would play 1-4, 1-3, 1-3, 1-3, 1-4, 1-4. Oops, sorry, that one just got 1-4. So let me show you on the guitar. Greasy hamburger, just a fun way to remember the shape. Feel free to discover or invent another mnemonic device for you. All right, so I'm going to play this in A, which means I have to find an A on the 6th string. So there's an A on the 5th fret. All right. So on top, to grab my burger, I need to have some bread on top and some bread on the bottom. So that's 1-4. So I'm going to go 1-4. And I'm talking about my fingers. If you look at the Moodle printout, it'll show you 5-8 for your frets, okay? But I'm going to call fingers right now. 1-4. Now I've got 3 pieces of meat. 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. And then I got 2 1-4s on the bottom. 1-4, 1-4. Okay, so again, from the top to the bottom. Okay, always kind of come back to that A to resolve there, okay? So I'm going to call out again. I'm going to do finger names this time. Remember, pointer, or index really. Index, pinky, index, ring, index, ring, index, ring, index, pinky, index, index. And I just resolve back to the A instead of stopping on the C there on the 8th fret. Practice it both ways. Descending. Pinky, ring, index, index. I'm sorry. Ring, index, ring, pinky, index. Okay. Sorry, I just threw this note is a cool note. It's the blue note. I'll skip it for now. And just kind of go up and down. You want to get this shape until it becomes, you don't even have to think about it. You can just kind of grab it and you don't think about it, okay? I'm adding a tiny little bend on there, but everything else, all those notes are right from that greasy hamburger, okay? A fun way to practice it, because if your friends are playing A, you're not going to start there. It sounds like you're running a scale, right? So if they're doing here, I just started there. Okay, so once you have memorized it, don't always start at the top or even here. This one's better than starting there, though, if someone's here. And it's kind of like take a couple steps forward, take a step back. So you go. Okay, there's a whole world of soloing right in that scale. Okay, just to be clear, this is the the minor pentatonic and A minor pentatonic that we're doing there. And I have 1 minute left on this video, so I'll stop there and wish you happy guitar playing. Have fun with this. You can even record yourself and just kind of play the A blues from last week, or just do this over and over again. Or you can even probably find one on YouTube where it's a A backing track, and it's a fun way to practice the shape of. So don't forget the greasy hamburger. Okay. Super useful shape. Happy guitar playing, and I hope to see you in Guitar Madness too.